What's going on, everyone? This is the second video going up tonight. If you're still watching this, thank you for sticking around. If not, and you just kind of stumbled across this whenever, nonetheless, thank you. What we're looking at here is this year's, or I guess at least this month, because you know what, they might do a couple more, but nonetheless, this is the Philadelphia Eagles Speed Turf, because the Super Bowl. So what we're looking at here is, something that's been on the shelves at like a Foot Locker now for a couple months. But I'm glad they're back. Again, like Nike's doing it well. It's a great shoe. I'm still waiting for the Griffey Max to re-release personally, but this is going to hold me over until I get a new pair of Griffeys. So what we're looking at today, again, is the Philadelphia Eagles colorway for the Nike Speed Turf. And I believe originally worn by Dan Marino. If I'm wrong, correct me down below. I don't think I am, but I could be. So, if I'm wrong, let me know. Let's go over the shoe. So it's a bunch of mixed textile, kind of like a fairly dense foam midsole with some Durabuck foxing right here. I guess you got like a pseudo premium leather. It's tough, very reminiscent of like an Air Force One kind of density of leather. It looks like it's got the tumbling, but that's more of like an embossment. Stitching, pretty good. Embroidery, good. Again, this is like that Durabuck stuff. Kind of like almost like feels almost more rubberized than like a Durabuck, to be fair. But as well, the shoe is kind of like cleat-ish, so it's supposed to be kind of like rough and tumble and be able to withstand a lot. On there we got the Nike branding. That's just painted on. That is not embossed at all. It's just kind of like screened on there. We got like a nylon type mesh going here for like the mid. Same thing up here. In here is a weird kind of like bubbly foam feeling for the swoosh. Overall, the shoe feels heavy, very solid, very dense. It feels like the embodiment of football. You know what I mean? Like it's not a delicate shoe. Look at the tread pattern here. That's like old school, like waffle style cleat. Look at the back there. First thing I thought when I saw this, like, this is very reminiscent of a pair of, I believe it was like Jordan 18s. Just that back shot right there. I like the grid up there, Nike swoosh all around. Got that zoom all the way in there. One thing they did well, because I always say less is more. You can kind of see here. Let's go towards the light a little more. You got the P in there for Philadelphia with some stars around it. I always think it's nice to add something like this, just as simple as a little sort of, commemorative logo somewhere, right? Like if they wouldn't have put like the PHI there, like it just would have looked like a regular pair of Speed Turfs, and someone would have been like, oh, it looks kind of like Eagles. But this solidifies that, right? Branding is not super over the top. Doesn't always have to be. Sometimes less is more, which in this case it is. And it's just the right. You got the insole, the little P on the insole. You got like the fill, because the L kind of tapers off there. That's great. Let's remove the Velcro strap here. You got the Nike branding right there. Got the football swoosh logo right there. Nothing written on the inside. If I were them, I would have had a date or something, or like like Super Bowl champions or something like that. I think there's like a mesh in there. You can kind of see like it's like a screen. If that's the one thing, kind of like how the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year had on like the wing flap right there, the like little speech he said. And the date, like, do something like that. Like, it doesn't cost you any more. You can print it on there on some sort of sticker or something like that, and that would have made everyone happier. You don't have to see it. You just know it's there. This guy here is like embossed. It's not embroidered. It's pressed on, but it's not like it is this one panel. It's this one piece. It's not going to fall off or anything, which is nice. I hate when they just kind of glue something on like that, because over time that's just gonna fall off. As well, this is all embroidered up there. Very well put together shoe. Not using premium material, but I guess for like the price, you know what? Even for then, let's talk about that. 200 bones, okay? Would you be in agreement that for $200 you should have a shoe that has better quality material? I think it's a great shoe nonetheless, but let me know down below what you think. For $200, would you have liked to see more of a pre-material? Would you have liked to see more of like a lush suede, maybe some tumbled leather here, maybe this be embroidered rather than screened on? Because after all, 200, that's 200 Canadians. Not even, like, that's a lot of money, right? Like, it's, come on, that's $200. I could have bought 2 pairs of these guys, but you know, is what it is. Let me know what you think down below. Let's get the comments going. Some people are gonna be like, oh, you know, this is a regular boring shoe off the shelf. If not, if you're an Eagles fan, this is the greatest shoe on earth if you're an Eagles fan. But again, let me know down below what you think. Comments, concerns, you know, you want to pick a fight with me or something, I don't know. Let me know down below. We'll get back to you. Let me know where you're from, city, country, county, continent. Let me know, and we'll start off from there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you around next time.